Hey, this is Robert Naini, your spray foam advisor. When it comes to working with spray foam insulation chemicals, there are generally four types of chemical exposure that we're concerned about and that you want to be prepared for and that your employees want to be prepared for. And that's inhalation, skin contact, eye contact, and ingestion. So with each of these, there's distinct first aid and safety responses and protocols that are in place that you should follow. And it's important for your team to be aware of not only what these guidelines are, but where they can find them. And I'll tell you right away that these guidelines will appear in your manufacturer's SDSs, but you could probably also find them in the CPI and SPFA documentation, the best practices guide, and other information like that. And of course, in additional documentation and videos here at sprayfoamadvisor.com, we have more content like this that is available for you to search. So let's take a look at each of these individually. Inhalation first. High concentrations of vapors and mist can reduce the amount of oxygen in the immediate environment. Avoid breathing these vapors or mists of either A side or B side so that you minimize exposure. If someone is affected by inhalation, you have to get them to an area with fresh air immediately and find medical attention when necessary. The next is skin contact. If someone is exposed to chemicals through skin contact, the affected area should be cleaned. Thoroughly rinse the area with large amounts of water to cleanse the skin, and then wash with soapy water. When it comes to MDI, corn oil or propylene glycol can be more effective than water at cleaning the skin. So if there's skin damage, like a cut or abrasion, occurs while handling the pressurized fluid materials, the chemical can enter the wound, so they need to seek emergency medical attention immediately and to prevent further injury and further damage. Ultimately, medical attention is advisable if skin contact occurs that leads to widespread irritation or some type of large-scale irritation throughout the body. Definitely seek medical attention under those circumstances. When it comes to eye exposure, we definitely want to minimize the risk, so we wear goggles most of the time. But in the event of exposure with your eyes, make sure you're continuously flushing your eyes for at least 15 minutes with warm water and seek medical attention shortly thereafter. Another risk to consider is ingestion. So do us all a favor and do not drink any SPF chemicals, right? It's pretty easy to say, but accidents do happen. It is possible for ingestion to occur because of exposure to food or drink that is ingested. So this possibility often leads to an industry best practice of not allowing food or beverages in the vicinity of the chemical compartment of the spray foam rig. However, if chemicals are ingested, do not induce vomiting, and of course seek medical attention as soon as possible. This has been kind of a review of some of the job site first aid practices and things that you and your employees should be aware of. Make sure to review your SDSs for further details and any additional information. Keep a copy of those available on site so that if something like this does occur, that SDS should go with the injured party to the medical professional. And definitely make sure that we're making the best decisions that we can out there, doing the best that we can. Make sure that you and your crews are doing things as safe as possible to protect yourself and, of course, to protect the industry. This has been Robert Naini with Spray Foam Advisor. Check us out on some more videos. I love questions. Anyone out there, feel free to shoot in a question. I'll give you an email address right here for any questions you have. Send them to questions@sprayfoamadvisor.com. sprayfoamadvisorsingular.com. So questions@sprayfoamadvisor.com. Go ahead and send those questions in. I'll get to as many of them as I can, and I'll try to incorporate a select few into some of my weekly videos. And of course, if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to the blog if you haven't already done that. Find us on YouTube and like and follow us there. And check us out on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Find us on all of your favorite social media sites, and you can keep up with the words of wisdom coming out of Spray Foam Advisor. Thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate it. We'll catch you on some more videos. Take care.